Hi everybody, hope you're having a good Thursday evening. Coming to you tonight with another video, and what we're going to do tonight is actually a dual video because the results of the last poll were so close. I think last time I checked there was 72 votes and the pull-ups nighttime had 39% and 38%, and then these Spider-Man Goodnites had 39%. So I figured, you know what, why not both? Let's just do a quick video with both of them and combine it into one video, and that way, you know, we get to review two products, and it's not necessarily having to pick one or the other. So that's what we're going to do tonight, and really hope that you enjoy this video. These are a couple of the items that are in my collection that I have had for a while and that I've wanted to do videos on. For whatever reason I didn't get to it, you know, things like that. So gonna keep that little trajectory going in terms of the community tab and questions on there, if to kind of decide the poll voting to decide what we're gonna do next. So check back there after that. Obviously I'll keep doing this format for a little bit here, and then we'll go from there. But I wanted to do the Spider-Man Goodnites and of course the pull-ups nighttime. So we'll start with the Spider-Man Goodnites. We don't necessarily have, or I don't have, the outer packaging, the box that this came in, but these are the extra small. So the size range for these is similar to like a 4T, 5T pull-up. There's no 4T, 5T nighttime pull-up, so this is kind of the equivalent of that. As you see here, it has two Spider-Man designs, which I will show in a bit. And this package, this sleeve, I want to say came with like 23 of these. So obviously you'll see both designs there, and you'll get to see just how they compare. I'll do a comparison to the pull-ups nighttime as well, because you can see these aren't too big. They are a little bit smaller, but they are kind of that 4T, 5T pull-up equivalent in that XS size. So we'll do a quick comparison of those, and then I'll show you the designs. So you see right away it comes with two prints. It has the Spider-Man kind of, cartoon print there, the kind of realistic cartoon kind of comic book look there. And then it has on the back the cute stripes here, and then the back indicator there. And then you have obviously the blue sides that you have on every Goodnight, every boy's Goodnight. And then you have the the waistband here with the little spider indicator there, and it has that same stretch that you would expect from Goodnites. And then obviously on this design you have the kind of more sketchy or sketched in Spider-Man heads and the different spiders, which is kind of cool. And then on the back you have that print again, and then even the back tag is a spider, so that's kind of a cool thing that it has there. Obviously it has the blue and red, all the Spidey colors there. It has that mock fly, and it has the Spider-Man head as the little waistband tag there. So that's kind of a cool thing with these. You can see they're not quite as big as even the Hulk ones. They're a little bit smaller. They're kind of, like I said, in that range of a 4T, 5T, or like a size 6 diaper almost size. Maybe slightly bigger than that, just because they do tend to go up like maybe to 60 pounds, but not much more than that. They are the smallest size Goodnites. And their marketing was kind of done towards, that age of potentially taking some of the market share away from the pull-ups. That's the reason why they don't have a 4T, 5T in the nighttime pull-up, is because they have these XS Goodnites now. So regardless of how you feel about that, I would personally prefer they just go straight to the Hulk Goodnites and bring a 4T, 5T nighttime pull-up. But, instead we have these, which they're cute. They're really cool designs. Obviously now with the Spidey 4T, 5T plus pull-ups, those kind of have the similar absorbency. So we'll see where the future holds for these. It's my prediction that we're going to get new prints at some point. We'll see how they do it. But for now they have Spidey on them. And yeah, so I was really happy to get these to my collection a couple weeks ago. And they're real fun. So got two sleeves of 23 here, and like I said, I didn't have the original box, but so then we'll go and do the review of the pull-ups nighttime, and then I'll do a quick comparison. So here we have the Pull-Ups Nighttime training pants, and these are the newer packaging that just came out. I've just started now to see this packaging on the shelves, like within the last month. So it has like the new black bag instead of purple to indicate night with the stars there, and it has the nighttime absorbs more than diapers is their tagline. And then if you look down here, it indicates that that is based on their own product, which is Huggies Little Movers. So they're saying that these absorb more than Huggies Little Movers, but coincidentally, they're not saying that it absorbs more than the nighttime diapers, the overnights. So that's kind of an interesting thing. These are in a 3T, 4T. The waist range, or the size range for that is 32 to 40 pounds. And this is a bag of 18. So as you see here, it has the Buzz Lightyear designs. There's actually 2 designs in the pack. And it has, I'll do a little product tour here. It has the refastenable sides for easy nighttime changes, slides up and down for an underwear-like fit, and the designs fade when wet, as we know from all pull-ups. But you know, the added tagline of so you can celebrate dry nights with your big kid. And then of course the extra absorbency. They have a little bit more absorbency than a normal pull-up does. And I think that's definitely true. I think that holds up. That's a true claim. They do tend to hold a little bit more than a normal pull-up. So yeah, here's the new design there with Toy Story, and there's something about. Oh, I wanted to point this out too. Is they have the original Big Kid training pants, which I thought was cute. So like they're going back to like we're the purveyors of training pants. We're the ones, you know, their new marketing campaign there. So that's cool. And yeah, so I'll pull out a couple of the designs and we'll do a little quick comparison as well. But definitely happy to get these into my collection as well. So you see right away that both of the designs feature Buzz Lightyear. You have this one, or Buzz Lightyear, I should say. It has, you know, obviously him with this pose, the salute pose, and then this pose where he's kind of running. This one's green, kind of like a lime greenish yellow, with the Starfleet command thing up there. You have like the alien on the back, which is super adorable. And then the waistband says Pull-Ups Nighttime. And then on this one, and then of course the 3T, 4T tag indicator. This one has a planet on the back, has Woody and Buzz. Pull-Ups Nighttime is in blue, navy blue, black. Kind of just have a more spacey print there. And then on the front you have Buzz, and then you have like the atom. And then on the front of this one you have the like the star print that fades when wet. And of course the tag here is a planet as well on the little, you know, the underwear like waistband. Obviously it has your classic easy open sides, tear away, Velcro, and then the leg gathers that you're used to in the normal pull-ups. I think the one thing with this is there is a little bit more absorbent padding in the front than there is on the normal ones. Kind of has a little bit more of that diaper thickness compared to normal training pants. It's not super dramatic, but you can tell there's a little bit more bulk there in the front. And I think the leg gathers are a little bit sturdier, maybe a little bit more reinforced to kind of keep in, you know, prevent leaks and stuff like that. So that's another feature of these. Comparing them to the Goodnites, you know, you can see they're kind of almost the same size. There's not a huge size difference between these. So you can really tell that excess size is definitely small on the Spider-Man. It's definitely for, you know, that same set that could easily wear the nighttime pull-ups. So it's not for, you know, older kids per se, but you know, everyone comes in different sizes, obviously, but I think they're kind of aimed and marketed towards, you know, children that might be just right out of potty training and still needing like a pull-up at night and stuff like that. So kind of what you get, a very similar size product. Obviously, this one has a little bit more of an underwear-like construction. And a little bit more absorbency still as well. So be interesting to do an absorption test between these because I think they might be similar, but there is still more bulk on the Goodnight, more padding. So that's something to note, but that might be for another video, but I'm kind of interested to see if how the Goodnight would hold up. So yeah, this was the Pull-Ups Nighttime. Again, really excited to see if they're going to refresh their prints on these as well. I feel like sometimes the new packaging is a precursor to new prints, so we might get new prints, we might not, who knows. That's, you know, for Kimberly Clark to decide and us to find out. But I do think that it's you know, a neat product. So one of the things I wanted to point out is that they're going to do like a Sam's Club exclusive release of pull-ups. Similar to how Costco has the Pull-Ups Plus, they're doing a Sam's Club exclusive design, and they're actually doing a poll online to vote for what design. There's like a Cars design, a Toy Story design, and then a Mickey design. So those are going to be 3 brand new prints, or at least 1 brand new print that will be unveiled here in the spring. So that's another cool thing to keep a lookout for. If I can find it, I'll put a link to that in the description. But thanks again for watching, and I'll be back with another video, more unboxings to come. Of course, you know, getting into some of those things that I might have missed out on when I was practically without a smartphone for a month. So now that I got that back, we're rocking and rolling here, and excited to get more content out there for you guys. So thanks for subscribing, and hopefully I'll get to 1,000 soon, and hope you have a great weekend. All right, thank you.